One of the most difficult questions I'm ever asked is typically by someone who's carrying a meaningful amount of credit card debt, or more often they have student loans that they're having to pay off, and they just weigh on them like this huge weight on their shoulders. And at the same time, they feel the pressure of time to save for the future, whether it's for retirement or saving for a down payment on a house or whatever it is. And this creates an impossible conundrum. So anybody who tells you they have the automatic right answer about whether you should be putting money towards your debts or putting money towards saving for the future for whatever purpose, and they think they know the answer out and out, let me tell you, it doesn't work like that. Because this is more a gray area. And I like firm rules. I like being able to say, do this, 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 this. I can't do that when you're faced particularly with that mountain of student loan debt. So what I have found is that you need to go on a dual track. First things first, with student loans, there's a question I always ask that nearly 100% of the time a person can never answer for me. And that is, how much student loan debt do you have? What interest rate do your student loans carry? How many different loans are there? And on those questions, people cannot answer them for me. And that's a real problem. You need to know what debts you actually have and what interest rates they have, and have a plan how you're going to pay off those debts. So what I like for you to do is start first with what you're facing and have a clear goal. If I pay this much per month, I can pay this off in 7 years and 6 months, or 14 years and 2 months, or whatever it is, and have a specific plan and goal instead of just reacting passively to how much you're told you need to pay as a minimum in a month. So you come up with what that needs to be in order for you to have a clear goal in sight. It's like mapping a trip. If you don't know your destination, how in the world are you going to get there? With student loans, you need to have that. Similar kind of strategy, but more simple with credit cards. So then that leaves you a clear path to saving. So you know how much you're going to have to devote to your debt each month to achieve your goal. What you have remaining, that's what you save for either the short or intermediate term goal of saving for maybe a down payment on a house, or the longer term goal of saving for retirement. So there is also clear, you got to make this clear, there is no one right pattern. It has to be situational for you, and you got to face the tough numbers and come up with a clear plan.